Well, the holidays are officially right around the corner. I'm not quite ready. Mentally, I have to go there. And because of the number of packages people send and receive, this is already the peak season for a lot of companies out there.
Yeah, News production reporter Aaron Farrar is joining us now live this morning. Aaron, UPS is holding a statewide hiring event during the next 48 hours to prepare for the expected demand.
And they call this a hiring like a frenzy or a hiring blitz, something that they've been doing for a few years now. And it's gotten so attractive to people that now it's a 2-day event instead of being one. But the big thing about those in the Jacksonville area who are interested in doing this is not just where you can go to do on-site interviews. You can actually do this virtually. We want to show you the website where people can go in and pick out different appointments for interviews. This is the main website that you'd go to if you're interested over the next 2 days. Again, if you are someone who's wanting to go to do this in person somewhere in the state, you can click on the find locations and you can find different areas that are allowing and doing some of these hiring events. But I want to go back to this main page for a second because I want to show you for those who are wanting to do this virtually. This is explicitly for those in Jacksonville. You can register online and then it gives you an outlook at all of the different times and availabilities of interviews that are there. So for example, noon today is the first one that's available for virtual interviews. And again, that's today and tomorrow. UPS is looking to hire hundreds of workers so that they can be able to handle all of the expected demand over the next 3 months.
It's a hectic time for Amanda and Whitney Leader.
The last one?
Let's just roll with that.
Okay.
Their workload is amping up as peak package season begins.
On a normal average day, I do around 200 stops. So you're looking at 250, 270, 280.
Sleep is the hardest thing. That is what I miss out on the most. I lack a lot of sleep during peak season. I feel like that also adds to a lot of the stress.
The leaders are not only coworkers, but spouses. Whitney is a driver and package handler. Amanda is a preloader and truck helper. Amanda started as a seasonal worker.
3. Thank you.
The same position UPS is looking to fill right now.
With the helper, they help you kind of maneuver, trying to help. Like if I need an extra set of eyes on a box, I've got 2 sets instead of just me looking for it, which also helps out a lot.
So Janina, how many seasonal employees are you looking for with this peak season this year?
Within the Jacksonville area, we'll be hiring a little bit over 300 individuals throughout that area.
Janina Hernandez Bynum is UPS's HR business partner director based out of Orlando. She says the hiring blitz for seasonal workers is only one part of making the holiday shipping season a success.
It gives us an opportunity to make sure that we get those packages to cut to the destinations on time. So that's really the best advice that I can give people. Don't wait until the last minute. The earlier you can start shopping, the better.
$9.98.
So there's less pressure on people like Whitney and Amanda. On average, it takes them 6 hours to load 3 of these trucks. Then they have to empty those trucks throughout Jacksonville. They have come up with a system that works best for them.
All right, so these will be yours on your side, and I've got some on my side.
Thank you. I think the easiest thing is for me to go back there and find the packages for her. Usually when we're on a street, we get a couple houses lined up. So when we get to the street, we can park and both she'll do like the right side, I'll do the left side or whatever.
The leaders consider themselves a dream team.
We're both hard workers, and I think that's super important. Neither of us are lazy. We're runners. We have really good work ethic.
Amanda and I are very fortunate to have the relationship we have, and the fact that she works with me kind of goes hand in hand. It's kind of perfect.
As UPS searches for more chemistry like this.
First delivery. Done.
Here we go.
Our photojournalist Hunter Vaughn did a great job of keeping up with Amanda and Whitney because it was a really fast-paced environment and fast-paced job that they were doing as they were making those deliveries. As far as back at the virtual interviews that you see on this list, that is going to be the bread and butter for those in this Jacksonville area because there won't be any on-site interviews happening in Jacksonville. All of them in this area will be virtually. So again, you'll go to this website and go to a drop-down. You'll see the different lists of times and availabilities between today and tomorrow. We have this website and this link on our website, news4jax.com. The other important thing to know, these interviews can last maybe about 20 minutes, and at the end of them, there's a possibility people can be offered a job right on the spot. Reporting live, I'm Aaron Farrar, Channel 4, the local station.